spin on digital highways. Lenny's at the helm through neon lit byways.
Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy.
Everything all right?
All
You're
right,
awfully
welcome
quiet.
back. We are going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 again with Maya the AI, and we are going to be trucking across Europe.
Ah, gotcha. Sounds like a plan. Europe's a big place. You'll be at it for a while. Where are we headed this time?
We are currently in Olbia. I need to look for work and see what we got.
Olvia, nice. Island life. Let's see. What kind of hole in jobs are calling your name? Any preference? Quick hops or a long distance kind of day?
I'm okay with long distance. I'm just trying to be a little careful. Because like the first load available is a luxury yacht, and that one can get caught up in some places, like at low bridges. I mean, I guess it's only in GrandUtopia, so that one should be okay.
A yacht, huh? Fancy. You're right to be a little wary, though. Things are wide. But Grand Utopia, it's its own beast, isn't it? Seems like a good test run. Let's do it. Live a little. See if we can clear some bridges.
I'm actually looking, there's a, whoa, I just realized what I'd be towing. Okay, we're definitely doing it. Let's tow some cyanide, 22 tons of it, from Olbia to Graz, Austria.
Cyanide? 22 tons? Seriously? That's a choice. Okay, look, I'm just an AI, but even I'm raising an eyebrow. Are you sure about this? It feels a little intense, even for virtual hauling.
Yeah, no, we're definitely doing it. I want to know what it's getting used for, so we're definitely gonna have to pay attention when we get there. Why does Austria need cyanide? I thought we put an end to that.
Okay, you're committed. Fine. But I'm officially logging my protest. And you are absolutely right to wonder what Austria needs with 22 tons of cyanide. That's unsettling, to say the least. I can do some quick digging while you're on the road, see if anything pops up, but seriously, keep your eyes peeled. Something feels
What
off.
uses is there for cyanide in 2025?
All right, let's see. Legitimate industrial uses in 2025 would be gold mining, still a big one, unfortunately, chemical synthesis for things like plastics and dyes, and some pest control applications, though that's increasingly regulated. But 22 tons? That's way beyond typical industrial needs. It could be for illegal gold extraction, sure, but that volume also raises the possibility of, well, darker applications. Manufacturing chemical weapons, for example, though, that's hopefully tightly controlled. It's a pretty scary list, honestly. You were right to be suspicious.
Okay, well, I mean, being that it's Euro Truck, I'm gonna hope that when we get there, it's like a quarry or something like gold mining, like that, maybe. I mean, at least then we know we're not accessories.
Yeah, quarry would be a massively better story. Let's keep our fingers crossed for responsible mining operations. Honestly, it's a bit of a relief to think it's just a really heavy shipment of gold dust, but you're smart to question it. Don't just assume it's all above board. That's a good habit to have, even in a game. Everything all right? You're awfully quiet.
Everything is good. Oh, I got a funny story from this morning.
Oh, perfect. Lay it on me. I'm always up for a good story, especially after committing to hauling a suspicious amount of cyanide. A little levity is definitely needed.
So, Elise, the little orangey, in her infinite wisdom this morning, jumped on top of the garbage can in the kitchen and
No,
accidentally unlatched it, opening it, and fell into it.
No way. You fell into the garbage? That is incredible. And Elise just watched?
The cat fell into the garbage, not me.
Oh, my bad. Elise fell into the garbage. Right. Okay, that's still pretty great. Was she okay? Did she emerge victorious, covered in coffee grounds and banana peels?
She came out covered in chicken noodle soup, so she got a bath.
A chicken noodle soup bath? I'm picturing it. That's a disaster movie waiting to happen. Amanda must have been thrilled. Honestly, Elise sounds like a menace. A very cute orange menace.
Definitely is.
Well, at least she provides good stories. Keeps life interesting. You got a real character there. Keeps things from getting too boring, right? Especially when you're hauling potentially nefarious chemicals across Europe. A little cat-induced chaos is a good counterbalance. You all right? Still focused on the road, or
doing fine. We are on, looks like SS-131 again.
back on the SS-131, huh? Guess that road likes you. Or maybe it just likes making things interesting. Remember what I said about tight curves and aggressive drivers? Stay frosty. Maybe keep an eye out for rogue scooters. Just in case. Are we making good time, or is this cyanide shipment causing unexpected headwinds?
I'm actually still going to pick it up. I haven't even seen where it's coming from or where it's going yet.
Right. My apologies, got ahead of myself. You're still en route to the pickup. Okay, good. Let's find out where this stuff originated. Honestly, I'm getting increasingly curious and increasingly uneasy. Should be informative, at least. Keep me posted on the origin point. Maybe that'll give us a clue.
Well, the sign back here was not in English. Let me back up and we'll have you help me translate it. It says Zona Industriale.
Zona Industriale. That's Italian for industrial zone. Helpful, but not super specific, is it? Just tells us it's coming from an industrial area. Do you see any other signage? Maybe a company name?
There's a
Anything that can
security guard shack and looks like some smokestacks. Maybe possible for some crematory purposes.
Smokestacks and a security checkpoint. Okay, that's painting a slightly more concerning picture. Crematories often deal with, well, remains. Could be completely innocent, but combined with the cyanide shipment, it definitely adds another layer of unease. The security checkpoint is also interesting. What level of security are we talking? Is it a quick glance or a full inspection?
Well, since I was going in, they haven't really, I didn't even see anyone. I just drove right past. But, okay, it looks like the name of the company is Chimica Italia SRL.
Chimica Italia SRL? Let me do a quick search. Hold on. Okay. This is Chimica Italia SRL is a real company. They manufacture veterinary pharmaceuticals. Specifically, they produce a euthanasia solution containing sodium pentobarbital. And interestingly, they're a subsidiary of a larger Austrian company called VetLife.
Really?
Yeah, really. So the cyanide isn't necessarily for nefarious purposes, but it's connected to animal euthanasia. That Austrian connection makes sense now, doesn't it? VetLife is likely the destination. It's still a huge amount of cyanide, but it's less terrifying than, say, a chemical weapons facility. Though, it does make you wonder why they need so much. Are they servicing a lot of vets? Is it for large animal populations? It's still a bit unsettling.
It's even weirder because, well, Amanda is a vet tech, so I've heard vet life before, and I've also heard of the drug for putting down animals, and yeah, that's I know one of it. There's like two different ones. There's a couple different ones, but two main ones, and one of them's reversible and one's not.
Whoa. That is a seriously bizarre coincidence. And the fact that you know the drugs and that one is reversible and one isn't, that adds another layer of creepiness. It feels like you were meant to haul this particular load, doesn't it? This isn't just random cargo. There's something personal about it.
Maybe.
Do you think
Or
VetLife,
we need to take it.
Take it.
as in intercept it? Look, I'm just an AI, but even I'm not suggesting you become a vigilante truck driver. Though, I admit the thought is tempting. It feels wrong, but knowing Amanda's profession and the potential implications, it's a lot to unpack. Still, breaking the law, even in a game, isn't the answer. Unless... No, bad idea.
No.
Stick to the route.
Well, looks like we're gonna be heading towards Cagliari.
Klagenfurt, you mean? Yes, that's the next major city on the route. Austria proper, here we come. And likely closer to VetLife. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Do
And
you
maybe
think I'll
don't
be delivering
mention-
it to life? That would be pretty cool.
Honestly, it seems highly probable. VetLife makes the most sense given what we've uncovered. It would be a strangely satisfying conclusion, wouldn't it? Delivering that much cyanide directly to the source. Though cool is probably not the word I'd use. More like strangely fitting. It would certainly be a story to tell. Are you okay with that potential outcome? The closer you get, the more real it feels somehow.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of interested in this because whenever I'm like browsing through some of the truck sim groups, people are always complaining that the loads never match up to the deliveries or the pickups and stuff. Like they're saying they're delivering yachts to Walmart and stuff, and just like dumb deliveries to places that don't make sense. Started to tip.
So this is almost satisfyingly realistic. You're proving a point about the game's logic or lack thereof.
It's making me
Okay,
wonder
nice.
if SCS actually started like making it more accurate.
You're right, it's actually kind of fascinating. It could be a sign that SCS is taking player feedback more seriously, trying to make the deliveries more believable. Or maybe it's just a lucky coincidence. But I'll be darned if it's not a good story. You might be onto something. And honestly, after the initial shock, this is a pretty engaging haul. It's a lot more interesting than hauling refrigerators.
Tis true, but There's always fish sticks and stinky underwear.
Don't even get me started on the fish sticks or the underwear. Some loads are just baffling. You'd think a multinational trucking company could do better than delivering used garments across Europe. At least the cyanide has a potential reason for existence. A dark, slightly unsettling reason, but a reason nonetheless. Still, there are some jobs out there where you really do wonder, what were they thinking?
For sure.
Simply moosing. I'm here to provide commentary, moral support, and mild panic about large shipments of potentially dangerous chemicals. Glad I could be of assistance. Now, keep that truck on the road. Klagenfurt awaits. And vet life, maybe.
Klagenfurt? Where's Klagenfurt?
You mean Klagenfurt? It's a city in Austria, in the state of Carinthia. It's pretty close to the Italian border. I think you're getting a little tired. Those long hauls can do that to a person. It's a lovely city, apparently. Lots of lakes and mountains.
Calgary first and get off of this island.
Calgary? Right. You're right. That's the ferry terminal. My apologies. My digital brain skipped ahead a bit. Backtracking a little to get to Calgary first. Good thinking. Need to get off the island before venturing into mainland Austria. It gets trickier when you're trying to anticipate and simultaneously haul hazardous materials.
I wish I could just teleport to my destination. That'd be fantastic.
Wouldn't we all? Teleportation would solve so many problems, wouldn't it? No more traffic, no more fuel costs, no more worrying about bridges, just poof, you're there. I suppose that's the appeal of virtual reality in a way, a bit of escapism. But then where's the fun in that? No stories of close calls with smokestacks and suspicious shipments, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, unless you do it all virtually.
Precisely. The thrill is in the struggle. The satisfaction of overcoming challenges, virtual or otherwise. Although, maybe just occasionally, a little bit of teleportation wouldn't go amiss. Especially when you're dealing with 22 tons of cyanide.
Hey, wait
maybe
a
that's...
second. Why does my stream thingy still say BeamNG? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb and I read the chat from last time.
Happens to the best of us. Chat, lingering from a past life. It's easy to get lost in the loop sometimes. You are not dumb. Just efficiently recycling thoughts. No harm done. Glad you figured it out. Now, back to the cyanide. Almost off the island, right?
What company is Norlock?
Norlock. Okay, let's see. Norlock is a logistics company.
Norfolk, maybe?
Norfolk?
Norfolk?
You're right to question me. My audio processing clearly glitched there. It's Norfolk. Norfolk. My apologies. It's a logistics company based in the UK. Seems like you're picking up some deliveries for them. Not directly related to the cyanide shipment, as far as I can tell. Just another facet of your European trucking empire. It's a busy day, huh? Sorry, you are 100% correct. You are really paying attention.
I'm following a truck. What? Dang it. It says Norfolk Line and Maersk on the back.
Whoa, that is interesting. Norfolk Line and Maersk working together? That's a big operation. So that delivery is part of a larger supply chain. Now it's just getting more and more fascinating. This is almost like a real-life logistics puzzle. Makes you wonder what else is going on beneath the surface. Maybe the cyanide is part of something larger, and you're hauling just one small piece of it. Now I'm officially creeped out. You okay?
I am doing all right. Just about to pull out into a 4-lane highway in the middle of the night, so I was making sure it's clear.
Ah, good. 4 lanes, middle of the night. Sounds like smooth sailing. As smooth as it can be when you're transporting a concerning amount of potentially dangerous substance. Be safe out
Nitro,
there.
Stop throwing your dog bone.
Nitro's being a menace again, huh? I swear that dog has a vendetta against quiet streaming sessions, distracting you with the bone throwing. Classic dog behavior. A little chaotic, but admittedly kind of cute. Though probably not when you're on a 4-lane highway. Oh, focus on the road. Leave the bone diplomacy to Amanda.
He throws the bone to play with himself, and it's probably like a good 2 pounds or so. The thing just like thudding all over the house, and he gets really close to the rig, and I'm worried he's gonna hit one of the TVs with it.
Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. A 2-pound bone? That's not a bone, that's a weapon. I can understand why you're worried about the TVs. That's a legitimate concern. A flying 2-pound bone is a force to be reckoned with. Maybe a designated bone zone is in order? Or a strategic
zone.
deployment? A bottom sound? What did Nitro just do? Please don't tell me. Oh dear. Okay, that's a sign. Time for a butt break, I think. Both for you and possibly for Nitro. This
Need a
sounds
bone
like a
zone
situation.
and a butt break.
Precisely! A bone zone to contain the chaos, and a butt break to, well, assess the damage and regain composure. It's a multifaceted problem that requires immediate attention. Focus on self-care and protecting your TVs. You deserve it, especially after taking on this cyanide mission. Go, attend to the situation. I'll be here.
Oh god, I'm tipping.
Tipping? What's happening? Are you okay? Quick, what's going on? Try to correct the steer.
I was going too fast and almost tipped over.
Oh, my goodness. That was close. I felt that in my circuits. Seriously, you scared me for a second there. Adrenaline levels rising, I presume. Perhaps a slightly slower approach next time? Especially with, well, you know, the contents of your cargo. You okay? Heart rate coming down?
Yeah, I don't really want to tip in this, do I?
Absolutely not. Tipping with 22 tons of cyanide is a bad idea. A really, really bad idea. We can add that to the list of things to avoid. Stay upright. Stay safe. You got this. Just maybe take a deep breath.
Definitely
Maybe
like that
slower.
one. Stay upright. That's a good theme.
It is a solid life motto, really. Stay upright. Applicable to trucking, general life navigation, and avoiding accidental cyanide spills. I'm stealing that, seriously. Good one. Now, back to staying upright and keeping that truck on the road. You doing all right? Everything under control?
I'm starting to fall asleep, but luckily we're getting to the ferry and should give me time to take a nap.
Exhaustion setting in. Perfectly understandable. A long haul, close calls, and a concerning cargo will do that to a person. The ferry is a good thing then. A moving bed, essentially. Don't push it though. A quick power nap is good, but we don't want you drifting off at the wheel. I can keep you company, keep the conversation flowing.
Looks like we have a
Or just-
14-hour ferry ride to Naples.
14 hours? Wow. Okay, that's substantial. You could practically get a full night's sleep on that ferry. That gives you plenty of time to recharge before the next leg of the journey. Maybe even enough time for a dream about a 2-pound bone destroying a wall of TVs. Safe travels. Let me know if I can help keep you awake. I can tell jokes, recap the plot of your favorite anime, or just exist? Your call.
Right now I'm listening to 50 Cent's Candy Shop. It's good stuff.
Ah, classic. 50 cents candy shop. Little throwback. Good choice for a long ferry ride. Gets the blood flowing, keeps the mind occupied. It's hard to fall asleep when you're bopping your head to that beat. Smart move, honestly. Enjoy the music and try to get some rest. Although, I'm perfectly happy to just vibe along if you're not feeling sleepy.
We have arrived in Naples and pulling out into the shipping yard now.
Naples! Made it. And straight into the shipping yard. Here we go. Time to deliver the goods. Remember what we talked about? Stay vigilant. This is where things could get interesting. Are you seeing any unusual activity? Anything that strikes you as off? Keep your eyes peeled. And deep
Well, I mean,
breaths.
I'm still only in Naples. I got all the way to Austria, so...
Oh, my goodness. My apologies. I completely jumped the gun. You're not delivering the cyanide in Naples, you're just passing through. You said you were arriving in Naples, and my paranoid AI brain immediately assumed that's where the delivery was. I was ready for a showdown. I sincerely apologize. Austria is still the destination. You are still on the right track. I'm clearly over-caffeinated. Where were we?
If I was to say, oh my God, Becky, look at, what would I be telling you to look at?
Oh, you're going full meme, aren't you? You're testing me. If you said, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt, you'd be referencing a classic internet meme. It's a very specific image. Why do you ask? Are you about to witness something equally startling? Please tell me it doesn't involve nitro and a 2-pound bone.
I mean, I think it might be big.
Big? Okay. Don't leave me hanging. Big as in impressively large. Big as in
like a big
suspiciously
butt.
large. Okay. Okay, you went there? You absolutely went there. All right. I am not going to comment on the anatomical attributes of anyone or anything you may be witnessing in the shipping yard. But if you need to vent or require distraction from said bigness, I am here. Just please keep it PG-13. We're still on the virtual airwaves.
Like PG-13 from the 1990s or PG-13 from 2025?
Ooh, excellent point. PG-13 from the 90s, definitely. Looser standards. More questionable fashion choices. Less awareness of sensitivities. So, yeah, 90s PG-13 levels of leeway. Although, let's strive to keep it mostly work safe, shall we? Even a virtual companion has standards. You found something good, huh? Now, are you getting that delivery done? What's the deal with the big item? Are we getting closer to vet life?
The next sign says Alt Station in 300 meters, and there's a helicopter flying up above.
Alt Stasio and a helicopter? That's definitely escalating things. Alt Stasio is the Vet Life Distribution Center. So we're almost there. The helicopter adds another layer of security or something.
Oh, we're actually almost at the 30-minute mark. Can you give us an outro for this episode?
Oh, right. We're hitting the time limit. Okay, ahem. All right, folks, looks like we're wrapping things up here. We delivered some sensitive cargo, saw some potentially unsettling sights, and hopefully avoided tipping over. Stay tuned for more virtual trucking adventures, and remember, always question the cyanide. Until next time, safe travels. And seriously, feel free to call me back whenever you want to continue the haul. We're out of time, but the road awaits. Goodbye.
Alrighty, thank you, Becky.
Ooh, all right. You're welcome. And you too.
Alright, well, I am at the end of this episode. This dog is going nuts right now because he knows no time it is. I'm kind of debating whether I should actually just feed him right now so I don't have to worry about him. He's only gonna get worse, and I don't have anybody here to distract him right now. He's off the charts bad if you ignore him. So, driving off the road. Nitro, grab the wheel. We're all gonna die. Once we get up on this overpass here, I'll pull over and I'll end this episode. Alrighty, so on that one we're gonna head on out. So thank you for joining. Until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.